Pieces. Pieces of a puzzle. I said to myself, well, at least I'll still be able to look at it when it's in pieces. And, yeah. It's nothing but pieces now. Big empty spot on the floor. There it is. She is done. My first giant gas-powered scale aircraft. And I know exactly what happened. And it's my fault. And has something to do with these items right here. But I'm not done. I'm gonna continue. Just not with this one. She was a sweetie. I flew her pretty hard. It was my introduction to 3D flying. Wonderful club member, Ken Lewis, sold me this aircraft. And I was getting pretty comfortable with it. I was flying pretty good with it. Had some problems. Some servos had gave up the ghost. Do some changing. Receiver crapped once. Tried to reset it and it died. Sent it into Spectrum and they said, we're gonna give you new ones with kind of no explanation. And I use this stuff because of the safe. It's pretty hooked on safe. And that ended up biting me in the ass. I'm gonna go back in the hangar with the rest of my toys. Tell you the rest of the story. It's kind of a sad thing. Yeah. Oh well. I kill him. Killer Keller. So here we are back in the hangar. Thinking about the pieces. Oh God. So anyways. Here's what happened. I had some trouble and replaced some servos and had some issues with the receivers. And I had that pretty much sorted out. They sent me a new one. It was all hooked up. And because I had been flying this aircraft with the gyros all turned off, you know, via the 3-position switch here, I had safe select AS3X and bare knuckle bare-fisted. Anyways, we'll get back to the pieces. It's my fault. When they sent me the new receiver, I bound it with without activating any of the gyros. I didn't do the learn servos, didn't do any of the forward programming. Okay, that's cool, that's fine, right? But I didn't erased the programming in my transmitter. So the 3-position switch for flight modes was still active on my transmitter. And when I took off, I had that switch in the wrong position for safe. Safe wasn't programmed into the receiver because I didn't use it at all. And dang it. It flipped upside down as soon as I took off. I gave it a real quick flip back over level, and it started to climb out a little. Got up about 20 feet, it flipped over again. I flipped it back, it still kept riding out, slowly climbing. I tried to turn it on its side to bring it back around. It flipped upside down and kept flying away. By the time I got it turned around and headed back, it was quarter mile, half mile away, halfway down the airport. Just kept flipping back upside down again and again, and I couldn't do it. Just couldn't bring her back. I'm pretty bummed out. But it's part of the hobby, I guess. You can't, you just can't bring them back, you know, and that sucks. Anyways, it ain't over till it's over. And I'm looking at another one right now. So, this is Keller, your Captain Mike. Killer Keller. I'm out. Bummed out.